Kyle bites off more than he can chew, and Plutona gets weird.
This week on Top of the Stack. Thank you for joining us for Top of the Stack, our weekly comic review where we bring you our picks of the week, my pick, her pick, and this week it's for comics that were released on February 24th, 2016. So let's get it started with your pick this week. What was it?
I picked Outcast number 16 by Robert Kirkman and Paul Azaceta. So basically we see Allison rejecting Kyle. We see Reverend Anderson is still in jail. And Kyle goes out on a little mission by himself. And it gets a little out of hand. A
little one-on-one demon pounding.
That's a sexual way to put it.
Oh.
Basically, Kyle goes to this woman's house and gets attacked by another demon. And we hear again that he is an outcast. And I picked this one because do you feel like the story is progressing?
Well,
when it comes,
what you are getting at right there, this demon doesn't only say you're the outcast.
You're not the only one.
There's many outcasts.
Right.
So right there, that is a big story progression.
Right.
In my opinion. I thought it was a big deal.
At the same time, we've been dealing with the issue of, okay, we get it, he's an outcast.
Yeah.
Like, when are we going to get more information as to what that exactly means?
Yeah.
What do you think?
This issue actually did do a lot as far as the relationship with Kyle and his ex, his relationship with him and his sister, and knowing that he is not a one-man band. Maybe Anderson and his religious thing does bring something to the table. Maybe he's going to realize that now because this demon beat the shit out of him. It isn't just, I'm going to go in there and pound the shit out of demons and save the day. So I think we learned a lot from this issue. And especially with there being more than one outcast, being a lot, I still am very curious as what that even means. So that's the big question.
Now, you did make me look at it in a different light whenever you said the whole religious thing with Reverend Anderson not being there. I didn't even think about that, honestly. I was too caught up on what is an outcast.
Yeah, I mean, at the end, near the end, Anderson
shows up
being there. So I'm guessing the next issue is them going down together, and they'll probably together tackle this thing,
right.
And that'll be the beginning of an actual partnership where they need each other and trying to finally figure out why can he do this.
Right,
so
exactly.
That's what I thought of the issue.
So with all that being said, I am giving it a Michael Keaton from Geek'd Up.
That is it for Outcast number 16 by Robert Kirkman and Paul Azaceta, colors by Elizabeth Brittweiser. But this week, my pick is Plutona number 4 by Jeff Lemire, Emmy Lennox, and Jordi Belair. I picked this one because there actually was quite a bit happening. It is the penultimate issue. Next issue is the finale. And in this one, we get to see a lot of character relationships beginning, blossoming, and some being destroyed.
Yes.
We get to see, just a lot of stuff. Like we see Mai and Diane's relationship is crumbling, while at the same time, Mai and Ray are starting to blossom. And we get to see a little more Ray because she says something like, well, he's not what you think. Or in me, he doesn't talk like that. He talks normal, like tells me who he is.
Right.
And then on the other character side, we see Teddy, who is really dealing with some weird stuff.
Turning into a little, strange.
Yeah, has Band-Aids all over his fingers. He's massaging this poster of Plutona on her vaginal area. I don't know if I'm reading into that too much or weird, but it's weird.
I got the same vibe. And
his dad comes in like, hey, are you all right? And he has this look on his face like, that really led me to believe this is creepy. It's very strange. And then we see the relationship with him and Mike. Mike, they're doing everything together. He's like, every single thing. He's conforming to everything Teddy wants him to do, keeping his mouth shut on whatever it is that they're doing. And we get to see Teddy snap on Ray, which...
That was
it's a pretty big
unexpected.
Deal. Something is really messing with that kid. And that is mainly, we see all these relationships, everything starting to come to a halt and get the answers we need. It's like the whole thing is just a great story where everybody's coming together, falling apart, all in one spot. But what did you think about it?
I liked it a lot. I agree with the whole characters coming together and things falling apart. And it makes me kind of sad that Mai and Diane are kind of splitting up, going their separate ways. But I always knew Mai was hateful.
Yeah, ever since the jacket thing.
Yeah.
You're supposed to give me my jacket back. It looks better on me anyway.
Yeah, so I totally agree with what you're saying. Good issue.
It is a good issue. This issue, before the last, Plutona number 4 by Jeff Lemire, Emmy Lennox, and Jordi Belair, is getting a Christian Bale from Geek'd Up. Which leads us to our couple honorable mentions this week. The first being We Are Robin number 9 by Lee Bermejo.
It was good this week.
Yeah, this is the We Are Jokers storyline where that crazy dude that killed his family last time is really crazy. He's a really crazy dude.
I got that vibe too.
And we also get to see some of the aftermath of what the Robins are going through since the Robin War storyline, where you're not allowed to be a Robin anymore.
Right.
But you kind of are. But anyway, it's a good issue. Just didn't make the top of the stack this week. Also, Postal number 10 by Brian Hill. A lot happened in this. Characters are not who you think they are. Just the storyline is insane. I really like this issue. So that is also on the honorable mention. Pick those up if you haven't. That is it for Top of the Stack this week. Let us know what you thought about these issues. Are we right? Are we dead wrong? Let us know in the comments below. When you give us those thumbs up and subscribe, get that conversation going.
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Vine, and Twitter.
But until next time,
Stay geeked up.
always like a xenomorph.
Always.